Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have wild card game number 2. The Cubs hosting the Padres, and the Padres are minus 109 on the money line. The Cubs are minus 111. The over-under is 7 runs. The Padres laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 177, meaning if you bet them that way, they got to win by 2 or more. While the Cubs getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 220, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you'd win. They lose by 1, you win. Now, these are the overnight odds. They will change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow. Cease has pitched once against the Cubs this year, 5 2/3, 3 runs, 2 earned. They won 10-4. He struck out 6. Kittredge did not pitch against the Padres last year or this year. Now, the odds will be the stats will be a little bit different because apparently the Cubs closed as the favorite when they were the underdog all of last night, and pretty much I saw entirely them being the underdog even when first pitch happened, but we'll do it both ways. Head to head, these teams are 5-5 against each other. The home team's won the last 2. The home team is 6-4. Now, the favorite is 7-3 on the money line if you got the Cubs as an underdog today. If you got them as a favorite, they're 8-2. The favorite winning by multiple runs, or the underdog, is 5-5. That's if you got the Cubs as an underdog. If you got them as a favorite, then the favorite laying a run and a half would be 6-4. The under has hit in their last 3 games. The under is 6-4. There have been 3 one-run games in their last 10, and at 6.5 runs, the under is also 6-4. 1 through 9 for the Padres is supposed to be Tatis, Arez, Machado, Merrill, Bogarts, O'Hearn, Sheets, Cronenworth, and Sherman. 1 through 9 for the Cubs is supposed to be Bush, Horner, Happ, Tucker, Suzuki, Kelly, Crow, Armstrong, Swanson, and Shaw. 71 degrees, 10-mile-an-hour winds blowing in, and no rain is projected for tomorrow's game. Cease does have 1 postseason appearance, 0-1 in that game. He's got an 0-1 record across 4 appearances. Not a very good ERA. Allowed 11 runs in 7 2/3 innings pitched. 8 strikeouts, and his ERA is at 12.91 over those 4 appearances. And for Kittredge, 4 1/3 innings without allowing any runs in the postseason. So, granted, the last time that he pitched was in 2021 in the postseason, but it's still, I suppose it counts that the Cubs are doing whatever they can to dust off whomever they can. The Padres are 2-3 as a team in Cease's last 5 starts. They've lost his last 2 starts as a team. The under is hitting his last 2. The under is 3-1-1 in his last 5 starts. 5 innings pitched, 4.8 hits, 1.8 earned runs, 6.4 strikeouts, 2 walks, 0.2 home runs, 100.4 pitches per game, 19.6 pitches per inning. And for Kittredge, this is showing that he hasn't started since 2021. So the Cubs have to know something that we don't, or they're going bullpen game the whole way. The Padres versus righties, 4.7 runs per game, 256 batting average, 5.9 hits. The Cubs versus righties, 5.1 runs per game, 249 batting average, 6.2 hits. I went to go bet the Cubs today when they were down 1-0. By the time DraftKings decided to let me in to bet, the Cubs were up 2-1, and they ultimately won 3-1. Cease is one of these dudes that seemingly when I pick with him, he screws me, and when I pick against him, he screws me. And I really don't have full faith in him in this game. And the fact that he's an underdog, well, the fact that he's not the underdog and he's the favorite in this game, I get it. I really do. But I'm going to take the Cubs at home. I'm going to say that they eliminate the Padres. I'm going to take the Cubs on the money line. I will take the Cubs getting the runs in this particular circumstance. But I will go over. I understand that the wind is blowing in, but what if he makes me eat my words, so be it. But I don't think Cease is a postseason pitcher. He has a lot of these outings where he's been inconsistent. It's either he's lights out or he gets hit pretty hard, and I think tomorrow will be one of those games that he gets hit pretty hard. Now, these are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.